I'm going to take you through an overview of the ordering process. We have 6 different models and they all have different order pages. So the details are different, the options, but the way they work are all the same. So I'm going to use the Classic to show you how they work. When you come to the order page for the first time, you have a blank configuration. And when you're looking at this page, first you come and you've got the sizes in front of you, and over here on the right is what we think of as a sticker. It's going to show you a running estimate of the price as well as the options that you've selected. Now every time you leave this page or you leave our website, it saves that configuration, and when you come back to this page, it reloads the configuration for you. If you ever want to completely dump the configuration, just use the little trash icon in the upper right. Now you can see here that all of the different tabs are grayed out, as is this little next button right here. And that's because until you've chosen a size, we don't know what the other options might be. So as soon as we choose a size, we're going to start with tenner. Then you'll see the tabs are no longer grayed out, and neither is that next button. And in our sticker here on the right, you can see we've chosen a tenner and its base price. Now, at any time, you can choose to stop configuring the instrument, and you can submit the configuration. You don't have to choose everything all up front, but you can if you want to. The way that you navigate through this is either with the next button or the back button, and you can go to these tabs and jump right to the one that you're interested in. So I'm going to go back to size and shape, and I'll hit the next button to pick the wood. One thing to notice here is that these menus do expand. That's what these little arrows are for. So for instance, if I want to choose myrtle, I can expand it and choose curly myrtle. You can see it appeared in the sticker, and for a short while there was a little blue highlight around that. And because curly myrtle can be used for the top on a Classic as well, this option to match the backside wood is now no longer grayed out. So I can choose that. Anytime I want to delete an option, I can use this brush icon. And you can see it took match backside wood off. I can also merely just change to a different wood if I wish. I'm going to go back to matching the back and side. These little I buttons to the right will often take you to another page or bring up a light box. I'll show that here. For instance, in body binding, if I'm not quite sure what that is or what my options are, I can hit the I, and up comes a light box that shows me the different options for body binding. In this case, I'm not ready to choose my bindings, so I'm going to go on. I'm not ready to choose that either. I do know that I want a standard head plate. Oil finish, I don't want to pick up. And I go to final details. Now I've decided I think I want to change my mind on the head plate. I think I want to be part of the Cascade series. And now when I go to final details, you'll see I have the option to add the leaf inlay at the 3rd fret. I'm going to do that. Then I think maybe I want to change my wood. I'm going to go back to wood, and now I'm going to choose figured mahogany. Well, that no longer is part of the Cascade series, and so the leaf option has been removed from my configuration. Say OK, and there it went away from the sticker. If I say no, I think I really do want that myrtle and I want to be part of the Cascade series, goes there, and I have to go back to final details and re-add that. So the configuration sheets are smart. They know about the different options and what can be put together and what can't. Well, I think I'm done right now with everything I'd like to configure, and I'd like to get a quote on that and get a confirmation of the price from Mya-Moe. So I submit. That takes me to this page where again I see my sticker on the left, and I can put in my name, my email. I have to confirm it. Make sure I don't have a typo, which I did. And now I submit that. And that submits an email to you and to us with that configuration. Now, if at this point I want to go on and order the instrument and get a slot in the build schedule, I can just hit that cart button. That will put a $300 deposit in my cart, and I can check out. So there you go. It's an overview of our ordering process. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.